fiscal statement this morning is an acceptance of Tory failure over the last 12 years. Listening to Kwasi Kwarteng today, you'd think somebody else had been in charge. But most of it has produced huge tax cuts for the richest in our society to be paid for by borrowing. And at the same time, the help that is being provided to people with their energy costs is going to be paid for also totally by borrowing. Now, Labour would have increased the windfall tax to help pay for that assistance in a fairer way. But what we've got from this Tory government is huge and increasing borrowing, and at the same time cutting tax revenues. So it's not clear how coherent this is. It's not clear that public spending, for example, is on a sustainable path. It's all going to be paid for by borrowing. Now, inevitably, as things come crashing down, those of us in the ordinary economy will have to pay for this. Ordinary workers with increased taxes in due course and with cuts in public services. It's incoherent nonsense from the government. There's likely also to be a sterling crisis because the markets aren't going to be convinced that this government knows what it's doing. It's gambled everything on ideology. That's what we've got. A right-wing Reaganomics, trickle-down economics, all shown not to work. On the basis of ideology, they're gambling with the future of the country. Only Labour would help people in a fair way. We'd introduce a windfall tax to help pay for the assistance people need with their energy bills. What this government is doing is ideological, right-wing, blame workers, cut bankers' bonuses, most of the tax cuts going to the very richest. It's not what the country needs right now.